The nation's country music fans will forever treasure and revere legendary Dolly Parton. The iconic singer was given not one, but two warm tributes during NBC and Peacock's Opry 100 tribute in Nashville on March 19th. The celebration occurred just weeks after the 79-year-old legend grieved the death of her husband of 58 years, Carl Dean. The evening was a big musical bash, the 100th anniversary of the Grand Ole Opry, which drew some of country music's biggest stars. The emotional performance reached its peak in a performance of a lifetime by country legends Reba McEntire, Carrie Underwood, and Blake Shelton, who united to sing one of Parton's best-known songs, I Will Always Love You. With 60 members of the world-famous Grand Ole Opry Choir, the performance opened up an extremely emotional atmosphere, and the audience was amazed. As the full-throated chorus rang out in the concert hall, the moment was even more moving, a tribute not just to Dolly Parton's own enduring legacy, but also to her heartbreaking loss. The words of the song became truer, a reflection of Parton and of everyone who has loved and lost. Earlier in the night, another highlight tribute came from country artist Carly Pearce, who honored the Queen of Country with a beautiful rendition of Jolene. Pearce's emotional performance respected Parton's years-long impact on the music world and cemented her lasting legacy. These tributes follow just 2 weeks after Parton said goodbye to the love of her life. Carl Dean died on March 3rd in Nashville at the age of 82. On March 6th, Parton broke the tragic news to her fans on social media, writing a very heartfelt post on X, formerly Twitter. Carl and I had many happy years together. Words cannot come close to the love that we had for more than 60 years. Thank you for your prayers and condolences. A few days after, Parton posted on Instagram another emotional message regarding her journey through grief. In a thank you note brimming with gratitude and emotion, she shared her gratitude for the tremendous support from family, friends, and fans. She posted, "This is a love note to family, friends, and fans. Thank you for all the flowers, cards, and messages you've sent in to pay your respects for my wonderful husband Carl's passing. The love and support you have shown me is just everything to me. He's in God's arms now, and I am at peace with that. I will always love you." Dolly Parton has been a strength and a pillar of grace in the face of adversity for a long time. Even through all this tough, she continues to display her ability to bounce back, a reason why she's still one of country music history's most revered personalities. The Opry 100 celebration was a tribute to her music, but also a reflection of the lasting effect of her romance with Carl Dean, a romance that will always be held dear in the hearts of many. Dolly Parton and Carl Dean's romance is one of the most lovely and lasting romances in the entertainment industry. Their relationship started in 1964, when Parton was only 18 years old. She had just relocated to Nashville to become a country music sensation, and fortune brought her together with Dean, aged 21. They met in front of a laundromat, and as Parton recounts, it was love at first sight. Theirs was a relationship that defied her increasing popularity, remaining simple and intensely private. The two married on May 30th, 1966, in a modest private ceremony in Ringgold, Georgia. Parton's record company dissuaded the marriage at the time, lest it impact her career. Nonetheless, she married her heart out, and Dean was her devoted companion for close to 6 decades. Throughout their years together, Carl Dean continued to be an enigmatic presence, preferring not to be seen while Parton established a unique music career. He seldom took her to public functions, preferring a low-key life out of the spotlight. Nevertheless, their love was real, and Parton frequently talked about her husband in interviews, referring to him as her rock and biggest supporter. The loss of a partner after so many years of togetherness is an unimaginable hurt, and Parton has spoken candidly of her sorrow. Though she is famous for her positive and determined nature, she has also conceded that Dean's death has been a deep and significant influence in her life. In a public message to her fans, she thanked them for the love and support, mentioning that the display of condolences helped ease her hurt. She reaffirmed her belief, noting that she takes comfort in the fact that Dean is now with God and that their love is forever. Healing has always been found through music by Parton, and most fans believe that she might incorporate her feelings into new songs about love, loss, and cherished memories. Considering her background of transforming personal experiences into classic ballads, it would not be surprising if she decides to pay tribute to Dean's memory through her music. Dolly Parton is not only a country music icon, she is an icon whose impact cuts across several generations. With a career that has lasted more than 6 decades, she has received numerous awards, such as several Grammy Awards, Country Music Association, CMA Awards, and induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame. Apart from her music, Parton is also famous for her philanthropy. Her Imagination Library program has distributed millions of free books to children across the globe, and her charitable donations to healthcare and education have had a lasting impact. Most significantly, she gave $1 million to support research that helped lead to the creation of a COVID-19 vaccine. Her capacity to touch lives with her music and philanthropic activities has solidified her place as one of the most adored and admired people in entertainment history. The Opry 100 party was not only an anniversary party, it was a night of commemoration, love, and gratitude for the nation music industry's largest pioneer. Reba McEntire, Carrie Underwood, and Blake Shelton's rendition of I Will Always Love You was a tribute to Parton's enduring legacy. The song, which Parton wrote and recorded in 1973 as a goodbye to her mentor Porter Wagoner, turned into an ageless classic and was later made famous by Whitney Houston's powerful performance. Carly Pearce's salute with Jolene was just as emotional, demonstrating the song's long-lasting popularity and Parton's incredible songwriting skill. These performances not only paid tribute to Parton's work in music, but also amounted to a gesture of comfort amidst her period of bereavement. As Dolly Parton goes on through life without the love of Carl Dean, she is still an icon of courage and optimism. Even though she has lost everything, she presses on with the same unbreakable spirit with which she went through her years. Her recent posts and messages of thanks demonstrate that she is truly moved by the love and support that she has been receiving. Though the agony of losing a loved one never ceases, Parton's legacy, music, and resilient spirit will live on to inspire generations yet to come. As the Grand Ole Opry marked its 100th anniversary, it was only natural that one of its most legendary members was being celebrated in such a loving manner. Dolly Parton's legacy as a singer and an individual will always be a foundation of country music, and the affection she shared with Carl Dean will never be forgotten.